guys, Intrepid Eater here. I just got my phone today, but I wanted to show you what I'm harvesting. I got permission from a neighbor to harvest some burdock root beside his garage. He obviously didn't want them, but I'll show you what I'm doing here. So here we got a young burdock. It's early May right now, and it's in the rosette stage. You can see last year's old burdock here, just the dried out stems. So these young rosettes, now's a good time to be harvesting them because they haven't sent all their energy from the roots up into the stem yet. So I'm going to take my Nisaku blade here, this trusty little sharp kind of digging blade, and I'm going to kind of dig around the root, get in. It's good to do this in the springtime too because the soil's still a little soft. It will get harder and harder to do as the summer rolls on. It's quite hard to do with one hand as well. These burdock have long tap roots, and it's very unlikely, unless you're in super soft or sandy soil, that you'll ever get the whole root out. But that's okay because they're usually pretty thick. So I cut all the way around it as much as I can. And then try to pry as much of the root out as I can. I didn't actually get that much, but despite that, that's a good thick piece. So from there I can peel it and slice it and stir fry it or boil it or put in soups. The Japanese eat it a lot, and they call it gobo. There's a famous dish called kimpara, which has carrot and burdock root in it, and I might make some of that with some of these roots. It's somewhat earthy, somewhat sweet. It's a pretty interesting flavor, and it's pretty delicious. So I'm gonna keep digging out some of these other burdock here and see how much I can get. Okay, so I pulled some of them out, and you can see where my blade cut them or I broke them off. It's pretty hard to get full roots out, but I have one here, and I got the entire root out, which is pretty special. I don't think I've ever done that before, so that will be a great one. I'm going to bring these home. I'm going to chop them up and put them in cold water because they tend to oxidize, and let's see what we can do with them in the kitchen.